world's superhero population has been infected with a virus which turned them into unpainted miniatures. Rob the board game miniature painter shall lay waste to that pile of gray shame.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. That's right, today we're going to be painting Beast from Marvel Zombies in both hero and zombie form. This is what they look like when they're painted. It's amazing. So now you can watch the video and see how I do that. And first we start off with a prime of matte gray. We do a slight zenithal on the hero version and a slap chop of matte white on the zombie version, just to see if it actually makes much of a difference when it comes to using speed paints on these two methods. Of course, using my very favorite color for zombies is bony matter. Trying to figure out though what is zombie skin and what is his regular skin. It wasn't very clear. Even with the slap chop you would think like it would come out, but because his fur kind of mixes in with the skin, it was quite hard to figure out what was what. Again, I'm going to show you guys how I painted the actual character and not the base, because the bases are super simple and these ones there's not much to them, and you can do them the way you want, and you'll see as well at the end and we saw at the beginning what they look like. Maize yellow now for the belt, and then some blood red for the X-Men symbol. I will come back later on, but just off camera, doing just a little X on it with some matte black. You don't have to do very much with it. Cultist cloak now for the hair, and I do the hair on both of them and then realized, oops, yeah, I was doing his shorts with this as well, so I came back to the hero version and did his shorts after. I found the occultist cloak was a really good fit with this. It's not black, you know, like I could use the grim black in, but I don't often use the occultist cloak, and I found it was like not too darkening on the model, and it was a good fit for it. I find it comes out looking really nice. And then the actual final color I'm going to be showing you guys here is Tidal Wave, which normally I have a hard time with because the way this one is, I think this is from the first wave too, it doesn't cover greatly, but if you shake it really well, you'll get this coverage. And then you'll see there's not much difference between the zenithal and the slap chop or the dry brushing method here I use. And of course I am skipping through a little bit because there was way too much fur to paint. I didn't want you guys to sit here and watch me paint fur, but on the zenithal there is a shadow effect, and on this one on the dry brushing here, the raised edges do pop a little bit more with this tidal wave blue, and it really shows once it's all dry, because when it's wet it's okay, but when it dries it really shows all the muscles and all the nooks and crannies of the fur. And I think Beast looks really cool in these models. Very simple to paint, barely no time, and there you have it folks. Beast from Marvel Zombies, a zombicide game from the X-Men Resistance, I think. I don't think this is actually from the Kickstarter. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.